Hello, hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy Friday. You made it. You made it, Taurus. Happy Friday, beautiful souls. How y'all doing? Happy Friday, Friday. Okay. Yeah, October the 3rd, 2025, y'all. We ain't got but 2 more months left out of this year. Okay. This year is almost over. Think about it. Think about it. So I'm picking up the energy, Taurus, is that some of you remember this may not resonate with everybody, but reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. I'm picking up the present now that some of y'all walked away from someone. I feel like this could have been someone that you was talking to for a very short period of time. That some of y'all finally walked away from Taurus. You showing up in your energy, okay? Or if you walked away, it could have been somebody you was with for quite some time, between 1 to 8 years. I feel like you just got tired of this person's controlling. Okay. This person was very, very controlling. Could have been a Aries, could have been a fire sign. You was determined that, it's already bad enough, Taurus, that you're very stubborn. But when you come into the energy of someone that is trying to control you, trying to make you do something. Okay, I feel like some of y'all, this could have been someone recently or someone that you have been with for some time and you're just tired of the controlling. I feel like whoever this is, or whoever this was, remember everybody's on different timelines. Some of you already been through this, some of you going through this now, some of you this is coming up in your near future. I feel like you're tired of this person's energy of control, and you finally walked away from somebody. Okay, your cups wasn't being fulfilled. I feel like you were very patient. I'm also feeling like with this Temperance card is clarifying this walking away. So this is telling me, Taurus, that you poured. You see that cup coming out, going out. I feel like you poured a lot into this connection. For some of you, this is someone you was with for quite some years. For some of you, you felt yourself pouring into a connection that you just recently met, that you probably wasn't with this person no more than 8 months, 1 to 8 months, okay? And you found yourself feel like you was having a flashback, that you found yourself pouring a lot into this situation. And this situation, this person was not fulfilling your cups, okay? And so now you're in the energy of someone has been trying to reach out to you, Taurus, but you are ignoring this person. I feel like you could have had some words, some back and forth words with this person, a lot of communication with the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Three of Wands. Fire sign is very heavy in here, okay? Fire sign and air sign is in here. But I feel like you said what you had to say, okay? You said what you had to say, and you ain't said nothing else to this person, okay? And that is, when you feel as though, especially if you have been through this before, okay? You have been through this before. And then when you find yourself that you're starting to date and starting to talk to someone else, and you find yourself pouring into this, it's like, nah, let me hurry up and end this real quick. And I feel like you felt that. You felt like you was repeating the same cycle that you have already closed out. And so some of you could have left this person 2 weeks ago. You could have left this person 2 months ago, 2 to 8 months ago, but you walked away very, very fast. Okay. And when I say it was a lot of words said, it was a lot of words said with this communication. And you said, nah, it's something better else out here for me. Get somebody else to do it, because I done seen this before. Whoever this was that you started talking to or that you were with, for eight is very significant, okay? Eights are very significant. Whoever this person was, okay, some of you could have been married, okay? Whoever this person was, they were very controlling. And also, I'm picking up the energy. you and this person wasn't on the same spiritual path, okay? I feel like that's where the control came in at, because y'all wasn't on the same spiritual path. This person, maybe y'all beliefs were different, and this person was trying to make you maybe come out of your religion and trying to control you, and you ain't having it, because Taurus, you can't make Taurus do nothing. Taurus is stubborn. Taurus ain't gonna move not unless Taurus want to move, right? So I feel like whoever this was trying to maybe with y'all's religion, because I can clearly see that this person, you and this person, you got the Hierophant in the reverse. That's a higher belief. That could be a belief, okay? Or you could have found out that this person was married even though they were separated, okay? They might have not been together, but you still found that they married, and it's like, nah, okay? Whatever this was, I feel like there was some dominant energy here. That means that someone that was in your life was trying to overpower you, trying to make you do something that you were not going to do. Whether this was you coming out of your own beliefs, or this person was just yeah, this person was definitely maybe trying to say, even if this person was married and they separated, and it's like, ah, we separated, we ain't getting back together, da da da, and you like, nah, I ain't dealing with you. Got to make sure that divorce got to be found. I'm not messing with it, da da da. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, whoever this person was, they were breadcrumbing you. Okay, Six of Pentacles is breadcrumbing. Okay, breadcrumbing, maybe trying to emotionally love bomb you, or breadcrumb you, or string you along. Okay, and that's why you could have walked away from this man or woman. Okay, yeah, this person was definitely in the energy of the Two of Pentacles. This person was definitely juggling you. Whether they were married and in separation, they still hadn't closed that cycle, or it was you and somebody else, and you walked away from this person. You said what you had to say. You realize, I'm not going down this road again. And I feel like Spirit is giving me the energy of quickness. So that's what's put me in the energy that this is someone that you recently have been talking to, between 1 to 8 months. So Spirit is giving me that energy of, this is like a quick, like you getting the heck out of here. Okay, you leaving this situation because you done seen it before, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this person definitely had you in a third party situation. Not only Three of Cups, but this person, like I said, whoever this was, had a wife or a husband, but they were separated. But this person also was dealing with you and somebody else, meaning that they was talking to multiple people. Okay, multiple people. All right, and I feel like you said, nah, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Nah, I done seen this before. I ain't putting myself in this situation. Okay. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person, you got the World in the reverse. This person is not closing, don't want this cycle to close. But this person has been delayed with this Knight of Swords. They've been delayed, okay? That means that you done pumped the brakes on this person. You may have told this person, nah, I don't want to see you no more. I'm done with you. All that good stuff. Yeah, this person calls it. Look, this person, yeah, some of you are having anxiety. This thing has given you like almost a setback. This is somebody in and out energy. See that Knight of Wands? Okay, this was somebody in a Knight of Wands energy. They were a King of Wands, but they was a Knight of Wands. It's like they wanted control, okay? I'm picking up heavy fire sign in here. They wanted control. You got the King of Wands and you got the Knight of Wands, even though they was in leadership, but they wanted to be dominant because it's showing up as the Emperor energy in here. So that's telling me that this person wanted to, come over and see you when they got ready, just playing those games with the Three of Pentacles, in and out, hot and cold. Hear from them, you don't. You say, oh no, I don't know what he or she think they doing. But but you wasn't having it. You walked away very quick. Yeah, your intuition started peeping game. You see what I'm saying? Your intuition started. The light came. The red light, the red flag came on. Some of y'all hurry up and got out of Dodge with this person. Yeah, you said this ain't your wish fulfillment. There's no balance. There's no justice here. Okay? There's no balance, no justice. So someone showed you who they really were. Okay, yeah, they're looking at the bottom of the deck and you're not being no fool. Somebody showed you who they really were and you got out of you got out of dodge. You started defending yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because you done been through this type of pain before. Ten of Swords, you done been through that kind of thing. And you're not going for it. Yeah, you done healed from that kind of situation. You got the Queen of Wands along with the Star card. You done healed from that type of energy. You know your worth, you know your value, showing up as the Empress. Okay? And it's like, nah, you're not, that's no plan with me. Me and you ain't got no plans. So whoever this is in your energy, Taurus, they're not wanting to close the cycle. Okay, they still got this cycle open, but this is somebody that you could be an empath, but you have learned how to master your emotions and not take on letting somebody love bomb you. Okay, because you've been through that, you've had that type of pain before. But whoever this is or was definitely juggling you, was definitely had you in a third party situation. This is somebody, let me tell you the type of person this is. Could be a fire sign here. This is somebody that is a leader, but this person wants to control your house, the other person's house, and the other person's house. Okay. So whoever they're messing around with, they could have a lot going for themselves, but they want control. They like that third party stuff. Okay. This is somebody that don't like to be questioned. This is somebody likes to be an authority. Okay. Yeah, you made your mind up with this Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Look at that. This person, look at that. Some of y'all, this stressed you out. You could have been talking to this person 10 months. Okay, you let this lover go, honey. Ma'am, sir. Yeah, this person had nothing to offer you whatsoever. I'm picking up the energy saying, I'm going through this again. Yeah, look at that. Some of you, this like, I'm going through this. This person showing me the same thing that I just got out of. Selfish, self-centered, holding secrets, very secretive, doing all kind of mess, okay? Whoever this is had you in anxiety, depression, just, like you had you overthinking. I feel like this person wanted you to overthink, okay? They wanted you to overthink. You said, nah, I'm getting out of this real quick. Real quick. Yep, look at that. 4 Wands is like, y'all could, yeah, I'm not going to, I also pick up the energy. Y'all argued a lot. It was a lot of disagreement because this person was trying to really control you. They was trying to dominate you. And see, you done healed from that. You done heal from a past relationship like this. And this right here gave you a flash. Yeah, I told you. This right here gave you a flashback, baby. You moved on to calmer waters. You got the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, you said this is not it. He is not it. She is not it. Look at that. You say this is not it. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. And the 99 is very significant. Okay, 8s are very significant. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You say, nah, this is not the wheel I'm going to go on. Yep, you release this devil. Look at that. You release this devil. And you close that cycle. Congratulations. Oh my God, congratulations. You say this ain't no darn king. This ain't no leader. This person came in like they really wanted something stable with you and showed up in the first deck of cards. This person showed up as the King of Wands, okay? But with that King of Wands, they showed up as, this is how they portrayed themselves when he met you. They showed up as the King of Wands, but they was really a knight of wands. And so the second deck clarified that they really was not about that life. Okay. This person likes to control. They try to come in and act like they, a leader and like they want the same thing that you want. But see, your intuition started peeping game. Look at that. You got intuition twice. Smart move. You learned to look at that. I'm proud of you, Taurus. You did that. You did that. You did that. You don't see this person the same. Like, this person really tried to play you. But you released this person so fast and shut the door. You did that thing. You moved on. Some of you could have been talking to this person 6 months, 6 to 10 months. I'm getting fresh energy, okay? I'm getting fresh. Okay, I'm getting very fresh energy. Yeah, you said, I done seen this. This is not it. You said, this is not it. I done seen this before. I have seen this before. Yeah. Yep, you're a queen of pentacles. You persevere. Way to go. Look at that. No justice. There was no justice there. This person portrayed. Told you, left him out in the cold. Earth sign. Left him out in the cold. This could have been 5 months ago, 5 days ago, 5 weeks ago. Bam. It's over. It's over. This person, yeah, you say, no ma'am. Let me get confirmation here. Spirit, give me confirmation for this. Taurus, way to go. Way to go. You close that cycle real fast. You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't turned around. You ain't looked back or nothing. Dark reflection. Look at that. Truth seeking and liberation. When you look into the highest Abias, the Abias looks back. Honey, that gave you told you it gave you a flashback for what you done been through already. That gave you a flashback, honey. No. You said, let me walk on with my umbrella, go towards my positive change. And for that, you are ascending because you passed that test, okay? Transform pain into strength and empower yourself. Ascend, evolution, and free. You freed yourself from this person. You freed yourself from this person. Self-reflection, awareness, okay? You freed yourself, baby. You said, I done been down this road before. Absolutely not. Let me get to stepping. And you close that cycle out fast. I don't know who you are. Self-compassion. Embracing your imperfections helps you find strength, growth, mindset. Yeah, you say, you done came a long way. You love yourself now. You have so much self-love, self-care for yourself. And baby, when I tell you, y'all, some of y'all, whoever this is, you got the heck out of Dodge, baby. You have that desire. Yeah, whoever this was had control issues. I said that in the beginning. Your heart's desire is to be loved and to find real love, longing, passion. That's your deepest desire, but you're not going to deal with somebody that has control issues. Okay, they have trust issues, control issues, and it's like, what in the world? This person could have also been very arrogant, and this was a short period of time. Short period of time for some of y'all. Very arrogant. Oh, yeah, this person made you say, you snapped out of it real fast, and you left this person right where they were standing. You walked away, left them, and you ascend. When you left them, you ascend. I feel like you passed this test. This could have been a test for you because it says ascend, evolution, and free. You freed yourself from this connection because this connection gave you a flashback. This person definitely gave you a flashback for what you already done healed from. And baby, when I tell you, you got to step in, you got to step in. Until next time, Taurus.